Hi all, good day. My name is Abhijith Nambiar and we are going to discuss on the comparative study of IHRM practices across 4 continents, and this is a part of my MBA assignment. Okay, let's start. And this is actually about the IHRM. So basically what is IHRM? It is International Human Resource Management. So if you see in a wider perspective, what is IHRM plays a like how IHRM plays a role in the company or in the global level. It is like managing a group of people with respect to the multinational level in terms of language or region, as well as in certain categories. So it is like evaluating, and as well as based on the processes like onboarding, training, development, employee relationships, performance management, appraisals, and various other functions involved with the employee to the employer. And in this case, I am taking an example of 4 different countries involved in the continents. So I am taking as UK, Pakistan, South Africa, Australia. So basically, in this set of example, we can see the differences between the countries, how they are handling. And coming to the organization behavior and HR challenges, in Switzerland area, they founded very long back. It is 1866, and it is the headquarters till date. And they produce wide range of products, which is involving the confectionery and various other food items. With respect to the consumer cycle, if you see the till date, Nestle is having the top rate or the n or the maximum consumers within the world. If you see the organization behavior, it is considered as like the participation from the leadership is like more democratic level. And if you see the key challenges in HR they face with respect to the UK government employee rights, and next one if you see the diversity and inclusion, if you see that it is involving all range of people with irrespective of age, gender, or any racism or any category of people, they are involving all. And if you see the best practices of how they in Nestle Europe has been taken care, they have a top-notch facility with respect to the selection, with respect to the compensation, and training and development. And as a concern, if you see in the company level, the turnaround or the less number of people or the people who is leaving the company also becomes the image for the company. So in this case, Nestle is having very low rate, which is less than 5%. And with respect to the compensation they are providing it is like very good salary, and so in certain cases they are providing 150 percentage of the base salary. And if you see the next category, so next country, it is Pakistan. I have taken, and they have initially started in 1979 with the initial product called Milk Pack, and it has been evolved with multiple products, and the staff also has been increased like anything. And mainly they are living or they are working on a daily basis with respect to a motto called "There is more to life." So it's like they are generating more workforce with respect to the requirement within the country or within the world, so that they can lead the society. So in this case, they are the challenges they are facing with respect to Pakistan labor law also one of the factor, and one of the safety measurement which they have taken is like the food safety and usage control. And if you see in the case of diversity, it is multicultural. Still, they are having some representation with respect to the female category. And coming to the best practices, it is like they are having the percentage of remuneration or the compensation which is provided to the employees is based on the performance, health, and retirements. and the base salary. So the categories is different when you're coming to the different country, and the learning capacity or the how the management training is been given, that is also based on e-learning. And there are in certain cases of if you see the diversity exponentiality, the rate has been changed from 16 to 33 percentage, and the employment satisfaction is also is a good range. If you're coming to the South Africa region, they have established in 1930s, and they have produced with multiple products, mainly involve Cerelac, Maggi, Milo, and in this case the behavior, it is also what you can say, it is more decentralized leadership, which is involving as a hierarchy level, not only with respect to the talent, capacity, or the skills. And coming to the HR challenges, it is South Africa's Labor Relations Act. And see, if you see the unemployment rate, it is 30 percentage. And coming back to the human rights, the policy has been very much stringent, so that the recruitment has been taken care of properly. And if you see the HRM practices for the Africa region, it is quite about a decent amount of salary which is giving as a per hour rating, and the employee relationship as well as the grievances is also taken care with respect to various factors of financial or health conditions. Also it has been taken care, and this particular recruitment is not only taken care with respect to the age or gender or the race, they have taken as a proper practice. And coming to the Oceania region, mainly in the Australia, New Zealand, they are one of the biggest manufacturing chain because they have 6 manufacturing setups and 2 distribution centers. And it is led by locals. That means the leadership is taken care of the locals, and it is 85 percentage. Coming to the HR challenges, they have taken as a law for Fair Work Act, and the payment or the compensation is quite a fair pay. Coming to the recruitment, selection, and all, it is all taken care by the leadership activities, and it is also taken care with respect to the DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusive. In this Oceania region, also they have considered a good amount of time for waste reduction with respect to the packaging, and this is like there is no chance or there is no movement called forced labor. The employees has to work in this category with respect to a condition called no forced labor, means they are not pressurizing more on this working category. They need to work as per the pressure level based on the stress level category. Then this is the comparative study I have taken with respect to the hostage cultural dimensions, which we have taken as power distance, individualism, motivation towards achievement and success, uncertainty avoidance, long-term orientation, intelligence. So if you see the power distance, the lowest rating is taken care by the Switzerland, and the highest is taken for South Africa, because they are in that category. The hierarchy level is more for South Africa. So a manager say something to the employee, he has to work irrespective of the position. And in this case, if you see the individualism, the rate is less for Switzerland, and for South Africa it is high, because in that the domination power for the management is higher than the sub junior category. So likewise I've taken the comparative study, and this is the discussion which I've taken for the comparison factors like leadership style, the recruitment, the training, and various other practices involved in the HR category. And basically in the conclusion, what I can say with respect to the key findings, it is like basically the economic, the cultural, and the legal activities will be same or will be constant within the countries in the same all different continents. What is changing is mainly with respect to the compensation, the policies, the standards, and if you see the next, or if you see the next factors, it is like more community engagement. It is like how the cross country borders is relations maintaining the relationships. And in the future trends which we can see, it is like more involved with AI and hybrid method of work. It is like more stress relief for the employees working in long distance areas, as well as the managing the families. So that is a big factor in the current situation of the market. So that is the explanation which is taken part from my side for this particular scope of subject. I hope you have enjoyed and you have understood a little bit concept on this. And these are the various references I have taken for the study. And thank you all. If you have any questions, please drop down an email. Thank you.